Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakar Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. It's Mark 13 and 8. You know what? Mark 13 and 7. And when ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, be ye not troubled. For such things must need be, but the end shall not be yet. All right, so that's how one of the reasons we know we're getting close. All right, we at the doorstep, wars, and rumors of wars. Okay, there's been perpetual war going on for a minute, but the third war. This is escalating into the third war. All right, where the nations are ultimately gonna shoot missiles on, what is America, Babylon. All right, and destroy this place, man. And you see the tension rising and rising, rising and rising. If you're paying attention to articles, I mainly be on RT News, but it's various outlets, media outlets, news outlets that's talking about this war every day. It's happening. You see talks of missiles. We got these missiles and that missiles. Somebody trying to or the nations trying to separate themselves in the arms race that's currently going on. All right. So this is what if you paying attention to world news, this is what you're seeing, at the top of the list. The fluff news, like they call it, your CNNs, your Fox, they just gonna play games. They know the American people are stupid. So they don't have to respect you enough to actually have to try hard to deceive you. But, the wars and the rumors of wars is still here, man. It's war. You got the Ukraine and Russia, the Jewish state and Iran. These countries are threatening America, threatening to escalate it to, World War III, man, with nuclear fire, which is eventually, that's what's going to happen. For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be earthquakes in diverse places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows. Here's the point I wanted to get out of here. Because you have, this woe is me spirit of the people. This isn't going well for me. That's not going well for me. I may not have a job I want. I ain't got the money I want. I ain't got the, people are in the material things. So it may be clothing, cars, whatever, not having these things or having these things and losing these things are, like detrimental to these people, but they don't know. This is the beginning of sorrows, man. Anything you're going through right now is not going to compare to Jacob's trouble, man. That's why it's a light thing. Prayer, fasting, prayer to the Most High, it gets you through these situations. So we being, what is this, like I don't want to say the wrong word, but we're being tested now. You're going to be tested then too, but your faith going to be built up. How many times has the Most High saved you out of a situation? How many times did you not know the answer and then the Most High gave it to you in a moment? How many times you wasn't supposed to get out of that, whatever that situation is. This is what we doing now and learning and building our faith now for when this shit really hit the fan, because these people, they just gonna bug out, man. They have no hope at all, The beginning of sorrows, man. And this is gonna, the water Yahweh Shem Yahushai, for blessing, with the truth, man. Because be like them folks out there, man. Imagine the worst, as I'm gonna get into, the worst time ever to be on the earth, and you just blindsided by it. You know, the Most High hates y'all, man. As you know, as he should, because y'all hate him. You know, so this ain't nothing to trip on, man. I be hearing these people complain like the world crashing on them, man. It don't be nothing. So when this time come, man, they just gonna crumble, man. Lord willing, the Most High put the spirit on myself and everybody else who's doing this in sincerity, to endure, man. Even when it turn up for real, to endure. Put a cold spirit on brothers. These people weak, man. There shall be famines. If a nigga ain't never been around a nigga who ain't had nothing to eat, they got terms for that. Hangry, like you hungry and angry. You remember the Snickers commercial where you not yourself when you hungry. That shit real though. I mean, it's like satirical, but the commercial I'm referring to is real. You get mad when they hungry. So a couple days of no food, you getting their head bust in the street. But people now complaining because they can't eat the food they want to eat. Most High bless you with a meal, you just don't want it. You want something else. These people are in for a terrible time. Second Ezra 16 and 17 says, "Woe is me, woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days?" This is Ezra seeing a vision of this place going down. And as he sees the vision, he says, "Damn, who gonna save me from this?" Go back and read. And this is gonna be a new deliverance, a great deliverance. The scriptures say that we're not even gonna talk about the deliverance out of ancient Egypt no more after this. But go back and read the plagues that the Most High was smacking the Egyptians with. Now, he was protecting the whole nation of Israel at that time. All right, but 2/3 of y'all gonna be left out there this time. Look at them plagues, man. Most High made it so dark that the Egyptians just sat down where they stood. I think it said like 3 days. And sat their ass down. They couldn't even move. It was so dark. But the Israelites had lights. All right, now, once again, it's not going to be the whole nation of Israel this time. It's going to be the elect. Most High killed the firstborn male. The cattle was with the son of the sons of the Egyptians, and the cattle as well. Just to name a few things. The Most High, it's terrible, man. And he's going to be terrible to this place and to all his enemies. All right. So knowing that, that's why, Ezra's seeing the destruction, man, the anger, the fury, and the indignation of the Most High, said, "Damn, who gonna save me?" So that's how the Most High is gonna Yahweh Shem Yahushai. He gonna tear this place up, man. I know a broken record to you folks, but all right. This verse 18, the beginning of sorrows and great mourning. Second Ezra 16 and 18, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings. All right. The beginning of famine and great death. And I was just about to say, when you mourning something, it's because it passed. All right. So it says the beginning of famine and great death, mass death. It's going to be a lot of bodies. And you Edomites going to clean up too. But that's another story. That's another video. Y'all going to clean up them bodies. Oh, you heathen. But yeah, man, it's the beginning, man. And shit ain't even really turned up yet. Most High, of course, prophecy moving. But to be in that woe is me spirit at this point, man, you about to be fooled out here, man. Nothing's even going on. And when I say nothing's going on, I mean like Jacob's trouble hasn't come in full effect as of yet. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Second Ezra was afraid, man, as we all are. Fear the Most High, the beginning of wisdom. That's your foundation. Just fear the Most High. So when he seen these visions, he wanted to know how he was gonna make it out of it. Seeing that it was so, let's say, gruesome, as we're gonna get into. The Most High is gonna destroy this place, man. The Most High destroyed kingdoms before. I don't know why people act like this is so far-fetched, But that's usually the mood of the people before the Most High move on a nation. Hey, relaxed. Got the prophets out there telling you, starting with the elders of Great Millstone, apostles and elders of Great Millstone. You got them out there telling you that everybody just, living life. Eating, drinking, and giving in the marriage. You feel like the scripture says. Behold, famine and a plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendments. See, it's how the Lord gonna correct y'all ass. This is what this is for, correction. It says, but for all these things they shall not turn away from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Jake don't give a fuck. That's what the scriptures say. Watch you. Matter of fact, Slaki, you can get it right quick. Damn. One. Yeah. I'm gonna go to 4. Isaiah 1:4. It says, "Ah, sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers." It's the Most High talking about the Israelites. Children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel to anger. They are gone away backwards. The Most High been provoked to anger. When the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you look at this place, you think he ain't angry? It's just all wickedness, man. But this is the point. It says, why should ye be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, and the whole heart is faint. From the sole of the foot even to the head, there is no soundness in it. So from the bottom of your feet to your head, to the top of your head. It says, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores, they have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment. But the Most High said, why should you be stricken anymore? You just gonna revolt more and more. It's no point. So going back to 2nd Ezra, down. So I believe 16. What was that? Oh no, I was in Mark. The precept. Salakia. Yeah, so going back to 2nd Ezra when it say, but for all these things they shall not turn away from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of their scourges. They just gonna revolt more and more. Jake can't be beaten to submission, man. 2/3 of the nation of Israel. On this walk, the chastening of the Lord is important. It's very important. The Lord deal with you like a son, like the scriptures say. And a good son, or maybe good is not the right word. A mindful, let's say a mindful son, is gonna listen to that instruction. And not revolt more and more, but amend their ways. But 2/3 of the nation Israel, hell no, they ain't budging. So that's why the Most High gotta destroy him. How you gonna destroy him? It says, "Behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in a good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion." So you come into you think things going well, the Most High still gonna destroy this place. You know, when they say, I'm paraphrasing Salakia, when they say peace, then comes sudden destruction, man. You know? So it may come a time where, everything going good, man. They may say, "Oh, we're not gonna fight the war." Cause the war, with the third world bubbling. We ain't gonna fight the war. Gas gonna be 50 cents a gallon. You know what I'm saying? Get a sandwich for $1, whatever, This place still gonna get destroyed. Don't let comfort fool you, man. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. All right. So a lot of you are gonna die of famine. And for those that make it and don't die for the famine, the Most High got that sword waiting for you. It's no escape. You just gonna hide from the Most High. You got somewhere to go that he don't know where that's at. Yeah. But for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and and the other that's escaped the hunger shall the sword destroy. I said, ain't no escape, man. Woe unto you, Amos 5:18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. So what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Right? Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. Like, you got a lot of people that want to see the Lord, who they think is the Lord. Yo man, the J word. They want to see that day. But like the scripture says, to what end is it for you? You shouldn't, not want the Lord to come back. That sounds crazy coming out my mouth, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. They should just not want the Lord to come back ever. He's gonna fuck you up. Who wants an ass whooping? Who wants to starve or get killed by the sword? So that's the fate of you people. So all you people, can't wait for, who to come back. We waiting on Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. But they waiting on their God to come back, and yeah, you gonna get destroyed, man. Dead Lord, man. So what end is it for you? It says, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. There's no escape. It's tribulation after tribulation. Extreme tribulation after tribulation. Imagine you somehow get away. You got to put yourself in these, scriptures, man. In these situations. You defeat a lion, man. That's a feat. The lion, he's king of the jungle, whatever. You as a human in the flesh, you defeat him. You get away. You breathe him hard. You sweating, man. That was a close one. Then you look up and it's a big ass bear right there. That's extreme tribulation after extreme tribulation. There is no escape. Or went into the hall, Salakia, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. Leaning his hand on the wall, I mean, you relax a little bit, lean up on the wall, pow, a serpent bite you. This is serious, man. Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. All right. So that none is like it. It is, it's no time upon the earth, as I'm gonna get close on this Daniel 12. No time on the earth was like this, or it was gonna be like this. All right. This is going to be the worst time upon the earth. And think about the earth. Think about the past, man. There's been some fucked up times in the world, man. But it's not even gonna compare to this. So going back, to the original point of the video, I believe, these are just the beginning of sorrows, man. Things are not extreme right now. This is the beginning of sorrows, man. All right. Daniel 12:1, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of my people, of thy people. It's gonna get so bad that the archangel is gonna have to come out and help. Of course, he's sanctioned to do so by the Heavenly Father, but standing for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time, thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book of life, or the elect, the hopeful elect, man. Those bombs on the corner that you see, these crazy Bible guys, yeah. Those are the names, not every single person, but, those are the names written in the book. All right. This time is going to be terrible, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. So the Most High, he about to destroy this place, man. But I ain't going to hold you. Hope that video was edifying. Shalom.